Episode 5. You are the greatest treasure.
Arr, mateys, thanks for joining us on our voyage today, Kid Pack. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jack.
We be back with a jolly and heart-pumping episode, brimming with facts and games to play along with us.
Ye best hoist your Jolly Roger and follow or subscribe to this podcast, lest ye'd miss out on all the piratical fun. We be dropping new episodes each week, or you'll be walking the plank. Now, on to the show.
Not so fast, Buster. We have to go over last week's challenge. Last week's challenge was to write down 3 things you love about yourself. The 3 things I wrote that I love about myself is number 1, I can be really silly, and I think that's a good quality to have. Number 2, I am a thoughtful person, and I try to make everyone's day a little brighter when I can. And number 3, I love hard. People in my life definitely know that they're special to me. Jack, what did you write the 3 things you love about yourself are?
I wrote that I was very thoughtful to people, too. I thought I can be really funny. And that I'm a really fast learner, which is a really good quality to have.
That is true. When I taught Jack to tie his shoes, it took him 20 minutes. That was it. He was a perfect shoe tire from that point on. All right, now you can say it.
On to the show, me hearties.
This week, you might have already guessed, we are talking about pirates. Pirates are people who sail the high seas in search of treasure and adventure.
They often wear eye patches and carry swords, and their ships are usually black with a skull and crossbone flag.
Pirates are usually seen as brave and daring, but also a bit dangerous. They aren't afraid to take risks and go on wild adventures.
One thing that's important to remember about pirates is they're not always the good guys.
Some pirates were known for attacking other ships and stealing their cargo, which was against the law.
In many ways, pirates are like characters from a storybook. They're a bit larger than life and filled with all kinds of interesting adventures.
So grab your lid and let's set sail.
Riddle time!
To start today's episode, we have a riddle about pirates. We're going to say the riddle now, and at the end of the episode, we'll say the answer. So you'll have plenty of time to think about what the answer could be.
Today's riddle is, what does a pirate name his dog?
Avast ye, so weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen. We'll let you know the answer at the end of the episode, so batten down the hatches and listen up, me hearties.
Pirate name game.
Did you ever wonder what your pirate name would be? Of course you did. Well, wonder no further. We're going to come up with one together. Firstly, we're going to discover what your pirate first name would be. Then we will discover your pirate last name. If you are wearing a red, yellow, or green shirt, your first name is Bones. Red, yellow, or green shirt, your first name is Bones. If you are wearing a blue, black, or pink shirt, your first name is Stormy. Blue, black, or pink, Stormy. If you're wearing any other color shirt or pattern, your first name is Two Toes. So any other color shirt or a pattern, your name is Two Toes. Yar, me hearties, mark this well in your noggin and never forget your first pirate name. Remember this or pay the price.
Of walking ye plank. Time to discover your pirate last name.
If you were born January, February, or March, your pirate last name is Sharkbait. January, February, or March birthdays, your last name is Sharkbait. If you were born April, May, or June, your pirate last name is Seawolf. April, May, and June birthdays, your last name is Seawolf. If you were born July, August, or September, your pirate last name is Of Atlantic. July, August, and September birthdays, your last name is Of Atlantic. If you were born October, November, or December, your pirate last name is Barnacle. So October, November, and December birthdays, your last name is Barnacle. So what you want to do now is put your first and last name together. And Jack, what's your pirate name?
Two-Toes Seawolf.
You have on a pattern, so your first name is Two Toes. And we both are going to have the same last name because we share the same birthday month. We're both born in June. So I am wearing a black shirt, which means my pirate name is Stormy Seawolf. Well, that was really fun. Share your pirate name with your friends, and you can let us know on Instagram.
Well, shiver me timbers, we've got a crew of fine name-worthy pirates here.
Guess which one?
All right, we're going to play a special game today where we have to guess if the name I say is a pirate's name or a ship's name. Sometimes pirate ships were named after the people, so they can be a bit tricky. Jack will wait as always before saying his answer, so you mateys have a chance to guess. When he answers correctly, you will hear this noise. And when he answers incorrectly, you'll hear this noise. Let's set sail, mateys. Okay, first one is Blackbeard. Is that a pirate or a ship? Blackbeard.
Pirate.
That's right, that's a pirate. Okay, next one, Adventure Galley. Is that a pirate or a ship? Adventure Galley.
Ship.
Yep, that's a ship. All right, here's one that I think sounds pretty tricky. Red Legs. Is that a pirate or a ship? Red Legs.
Ship.
That is a pirate. Yeah, I think that was like a tricky one. All right, next one we have Black Bart. Pirate or ship? Black Bart.
Ship.
That's a pirate. Black Bart was a pirate. Okay, here's another one. Another color before the name, too. This is very confusing. Black Pearl. Ship or a pirate? Black Pearl.
Ship. I think everybody knows that one.
Yep, you're right. Black Pearl is a ship. All right, Queen Anne. Is that a pirate or a ship?
Pirate.
Queen Anne is the name of a ship. Here's another one quite similar. Anne Bonny. Is that a pirate or a ship? Anne Bonny.
Pirate now.
Yep, Anne Bonny was a pirate. All right, moving on. We got three more. Captain Kidd. Is that a pirate or a ship? Captain Kidd.
Pirate.
Yep, that's a pirate. Okay, we have Revenge. Is that a pirate or a ship?
Ship.
Yep, that would be really weird if your name was Revenge. Even for a pirate. All right, last one. Jolly Roger. Is that a ship or a pirate? Jolly Roger.
I think that's a ship from earlier.
Yes, you were paying attention. So like I said, pirates often named their ships after themselves or their nicknames, and in turn, they might take on the name of their ship as a nickname.
This was a way for pirates to establish their reputation and intimidate their enemies.
For example, Blackbeard, one of history's most infamous pirates, named his flagship the Queen Anne's Revenge and became known as the Blackbeard of the Queen Anne's Revenge. Additionally, pirates saw their ships as their homes and often identified closely with them, so taking on the ship's name as a nickname served as a reminder of the shared bond between the pirate and their vessel.
Hi, my name's Josh. I'm 13 from Kentucky. I got a joke for you. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese.
Thanks, Josh. That was a pretty cheesy joke.
Hey, Pack members, do you want to be on our show? If you have an idea for a weekly theme, a funny story, or a joke you'd like to share with us, send us a message on Instagram at KidPackWithJackAttack or by email at kidpackwithjackattack@gmail.com. Facts about pirates. So we're going to tell you some cool facts about pirates now. If I were a pirate, the way I would say listen up is Avast.
Aye, aye, Captain. Number 1. Most pirates did not bury their treasure. However, some pirates did hide their loot in secret locations to retrieve it later.
Considering that most of the pirate treasure to be had was delicate, such as food, sugar, wood, ropes, or cloth, it's not surprising that idea is mostly a myth. In our minds, we always think gold coins and gems of all colors, and not sugar and ropes.
Number 2. Pirates often wore eye patches, not because they were missing an eye.
Yep, this is true. It was to keep one eye accustomed to the darkness, so when they moved below deck, they could remove the patch and switch to the other eye. This gave them an advantage and allowed them to see in the dark more easily.
Number 3. Pirates often use parrots as companions.
They were long-lasting on board, easily trained, and could be sold for a good price. Having a parrot on your ship also provided entertainment, as they could mimic human speech and often had unique personalities. Some pirates believed that the parrots could bring good luck and even warned them of danger by shrieking and making loud noises.
Number 4. Some famous pirate women include Annie Bonny and Mary Read.
They disguised themselves as men to join pirate crews and become infamous themselves.
Number 5. Pirates had a code of conduct, or a set of rules, that included not stealing from fellow pirates, and possibly even providing medical care.
However, the code was not always strictly enforced, and some pirates were known to break the rules.
Talk like a pirate.
Did you ever wonder how to ask for eggs and toast like a pirate? Well, today's your lucky day. We're going to teach you some funny pirate sayings. There is actually an official Talk Like a Pirate Day, which falls on September 19th, so don't forget to pull out all you've learned on that special day. Mark your calendars.
Wait, you never told me how to say eggs and toast sound delish.
Cackle, fruit, and hardtack warm me bones. All right, I would say, I am so clumsy, but if I were a pirate, it would sound like this.
A landlubber is me.
I would say, OMG, but if I were a pirate, it would sound like this.
Shiver me timbers.
An experienced pirate would be called...
An old salt or a sea dog.
I like old salt better for some reason. What do you like?
I feel like sea dog sounds better.
It definitely sounds better, but old salt sounds hilarious to me. Okay, I would say, hello, friends. But if I were a pirate, it would sound like this.
Ahoy me, mateys.
Earlier, I said grab your lid.
That means hat in pirate talk.
And most people probably already know that treasure is called
Booty.
And if I were having a really good time and I were a pirate, I would say
Yo ho ho.
poem time. Pirates with their wooden ships.
Sailing through the stormy dips.
Their hats a mess, their teeth all black.
Their stomachs too as they consume their tack.
Their captain grumpy and lost his peg.
The first mate scared and lost his leg.
Their swords are dull, their cannons rusted.
The crew all sick and badly crusted.
Their treasure maps are chewed by rats.
Their compass broken, full of cracks.
Their navigation skills not quite the best.
And they end up lost. About time they rest.
The parrot's gone missing, and so is the cat.
Their ship's afloat with a broken mast.
The food is gone, the drink is dry.
These pirates can't catch a break, oh my.
But still they sail on with hope in their hearts.
And a dream of treasure that lies in the parts.
They never give up, these pirates so bold.
Though their tales seem tragic, they never fold.
So here's to the pirates and all their mishaps.
To their clumsy ways and their endless naps.
May they continue to sail and search for gold.
and may their journey be filled with stories to unfold.
Advice from a pirate.
Ahoy there, me matey. If you be looking for advice from an old sea dog, here's what I have to share.
Number 1, don't give up.
Pirates know the value of perseverance. That's how we find the treasures that we seek. So don't give up on your dreams and goals. Keep pushing through the hardships, and eventually you will reap the rewards.
Number 2, always be prepared.
On the high seas, the weather can change in the blink of an eye. Therefore, it's important to always be prepared. Have a plan in case of emergency and keep your ship stocked with supplies.
Number 3, respect thy crew.
As a pirate, your crew is everything. Treat them with respect and kindness, and they will be loyal to you in return. Remember, a happy crew is a productive crew.
Number 4, be fearless.
As a pirate, fear has no place in our hearts. Take risks and pursue opportunities with bravery. You never know what treasures may await you.
Number 5, have fun.
Life is meant to be enjoyed, full of adventure and excitement. As a pirate, we never take ourselves too seriously and always find a reason to celebrate. So make sure to take time to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. That be all the advice I have for you, matey.
May the winds guide your sails and the stars guide your way.
Rise to the challenge.
Now it's time for our weekly self-improvement challenges. Each week we give you 2 challenges because we're always working on being the best humans we can be.
This week, your first challenge is to draw a picture of your family.
Drawing is an incredibly valuable activity for kids. It encourages self-expression, skill building, and creativity. This can be however you want it to be.
And if you have pets, please include them. We'd love to see those cuties.
That's true. We would love that. They are part of your family. Find your own unique style, and remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be made by you.
Don't worry if your picture looks different from others. Every family is unique.
And if you want an extra challenge, you can choose a family member to give it to. That's sure to brighten their day and also will be fun for you. Don't forget to share them with us.
Can't wait to see the pics our pack members drew.
Now for your second challenge. This week, when you feel yourself getting upset about something, I want you to slow down and say to yourself, I am calm like a river and follow the flow. When we say,
I am calm like a river and follow the flow,
we mean that we are like a river that is very calm and goes in the direction that it naturally flows. Like a river, we don't get angry or upset easily, and we're able to stay calm even when things are challenging or difficult. We don't try to fight against what's happening, but instead we go with the flow and accept things as they are. This makes us strong and resilient and allows us to handle stressful situations without getting too worried or overwhelmed. We're able to adapt to different situations and changes and can deal with them in a positive way. So if you're feeling anxious or stressed, or if there are changes happening in your life, just remember to be calm like a river and follow the flow. We think this will make your week a little better.
riddle time.
Time for the reveal. This week's riddle was, what does a pirate name his dog? The answer is...
The plank. That's why he always be walking the plank.
Oh, thanks, mateys, for joining us as we sail the 7 seas today. We hope this episode made you say...
Yo-ho-ho.
And learn something new. If you like this podcast, share it with your friends. We'd love to have more pack members. And remember to be kind, helpful, and respectful to everyone you meet.
Don't forget to keep learning and having fun.
We'll be back next week with a new theme to learn all about and tips to help you be the best human you can be. Until then, keep being awesome. See you later, alligator.
Be sweet, parakeet.